So excited for you too. Sherlock Holmes opens tonight at the Mervis Theater. And today we are joined by these two beautiful people who are in the stellar cast. None other than Dr. Watson and Lady Irene St. John. Please welcome James Maslow and Renee Alstead. Good to see you.
Thank you for having us.
Okay, so this is extremely exciting. It's like prom night, right? And you're up
like
right
that,
and early.
yeah.
A lot of expectations, anxieties. We're really excited.
All the above.
We just had David Arquette in, of course, last week talking about it, and he said what a brilliant job you're all doing, and I love that it's got a modern spin. So talk to us about that.
It's definitely different than any sort of imagination of Sherlock that you've seen before. There's a lot of humor. It's really fun. A lot of unexpected things sort of happen. Theater's a totally different world for me, so it's been such a trip, and
well, that's
so
the best
exciting.
part of theater is when something goes a little bit wrong. You hope the audience never notices, but for us on stage as actors, we get to improv and change the show a little bit, which is great because otherwise it is the same exact thing every night.
So is there ad-libbing? Is there back and forth?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's totally different than the world that we come from, or that I come from at least, which is like television and film, and you shoot a scene, and then you go back to your trailer, and then you wait. With theater, it's like you're rolling with the punches. Like there's a million things going on all the time.
Is that why you love it? It's an adrenaline rush, isn't it?
It's crazy.
It's
Well,
one
fun.
and done. And the costumes, I need to talk to you about your gorgeous, these corsets are amazing.
It's pretty incredible. I have a lot of respect for women of the past who got through life wearing these things every day. I mean, it's quite, it's a character in itself.
You know what? This could have been a musical, by the way, with your singing backgrounds. Talk to us a bit about that. It could have been.
Sure,
Working with
it
David
works.
Foster, Grammy nomination. You have an incredible career yourself, and recently you did a cover of Omi, who was on our show
Yeah,
on
I heard
Friday.
that last week. That's awesome.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe in the future we've changed so much about Sherlock Holmes already. Who knows? Maybe the next interpretation is musical.
Maybe so.
But for now, there is so much dialogue. I think we need to stick to the straight play.
Yeah, with so many great reviews and us being a theater-loving town, you're only here until November 8th, so it's like a two-week run.
Exactly.
What can we expect from this show?
Oh, there's that cover.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Well, expect a lot of fun. As we were talking about with ad-libbing, we actually break the fourth wall and talk to the audience and get out of character several times, but then there are probably several times it's going to happen not on purpose, and I implore you guys to see which ones are real and scripted and which ones just happen. But both work, though. That's what's amazing. Both are allowed in our show because it's so fun, it's so modern, as you said. Yeah. We get to play around every night on stage and do things a little bit differently.
I love that, and I was reading somewhere, too, James, that you've changed your approach into playing Watson, and that you started off a little bit stiff. And so how has that evolved? Is that with the whole current theme that you decided to shake him up a bit?
It's partially the current theme. It's also partially to find a counterpoint to the Sherlock that David came up with. At the beginning, of course, you go with, you know, your more stereotypical approach to the characters from the past. And I was looking, oh, Jude Law, how is this? More proper English. And then through talking with the director and then talking with David, we needed to find a more fun, kind of grittier counterpoint to David Sherlock. And it became almost like Southeast London, like a little bit... I don't know, a little bit grittier. I think. Yeah.
And continued success. I know after this you continue through Chicago,
and
right?
DC.
People can follow you in DC. So enjoy it and enjoy the big screen, small screen, singing careers. You guys really do it all. Make sure you check it out. Sherlock Holmes opens tonight at the Mervis Theater, 244 Victoria Street, and runs through November 8th. BreakfastTelevision.ca. The rest is elementary, dear Watson.
See, you could do it. You could do
That's
theater,
all I have.
That's all you need.
That's all I got, James. Thank you so much, guys.